Alright, what's going on, my precious gems? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, and welcome to another Pokemon Duel video, you guys. Now, I know yesterday we didn't get any kind of Pokemon Duel action. I think we just got Kingdom Hearts up yesterday, which I'm totally sorry for that. I just didn't get around to making enough videos and wasn't able to record on Tuesday, so it's a long story, but that doesn't matter. We are here, and I really wanted to do some more coverage on the Fighting Gym Cup, breaking the fourth wall. It's still available as of right now when I'm recording this, but I'm no longer invested because, as you can see, we got this mean guy right here, Deoxys normal form, and I actually kind of want to go over the squad a little bit because there has been some major glow-ups, as you guys can see. I just honestly can't believe my EX luck. Let's take a look at this really quick. So I got Aggron, I got Mew, I got Mewtwo, I got Lucario. Oh, I'm sorry. How do I turn my notifications off? I don't know, I guess I won't worry about that right now. Hopefully we don't see any more for the rest of you. I have my fucking Do Not Disturb on, so... But, totally lost train of thought. Yeah, and these are guys that I've actually gotten within the past, like, week to 10 days. So, I've gotten roughly, with the exception of the Deoxys Speed, which I paid for in materials, and the Deoxys Regular, I've gotten a total of... Damn it! Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut this really quick. Okay, and we're back. So, sorry about that. I just have to, like, turn my Instagram notifications off, because I don't want to see that right now. If I want to be social, I would be social right now. But I want to, you know, share this awesome shit with you guys. So, yeah, as I was saying, I've basically gotten like 8 EXs from random box pools within the past, like, you know, maybe week to 8 or 9 days. So almost an EX a day, basically. And then for our plates, we have the Cosmo Energy, which lets us cycle Deoxys between his forms when he's attacked. We got the Hurdle Jump, we have X Attack, Swap Spot, and Pokemon Switch. I might drop the Swap Spot and Pokemon Switch for either an X Attack and a, a Double Chance, or I might drop those two for a Hurdle Jump. So, that is the squad. I have the Chestnut on there as kind of like a pseudo attacker slash defender. He has that spiky shield that is really nice, nice defensively speaking, and then his hammer arm is it's a nice hard hitting move. And then Mew, he's just a quick moving, very mobile, utility mon to have on the team. So let's go ahead and get a duel in. And as you can see, my rank has gone up exponentially. We are at 2200, and we are less than 100 away from getting the league promotion. So hopefully we can get that really soon. I can share that with you guys. And it'd be nice to get some really nice pulls out of these boxes that we get. So never underestimate your opponent, but listen to this music! Hold up! Yeah! Okay, so we're gonna pop the Cosmo Energy here, and this is what I like to do. I used to hate getting the first turn, but with this Deoxys team, it's really good to get the first turn, so you can just pop that Cosmo Energy right off the bat and not really worry about anything, you know, because, you know, first turn for him, if you were to get first turn, he could lead off with his Deoxys Speed, he could lead off with his Greninja, and then on my next turn, like, I'm just going to have to basically try to play around that to get a chance to use my Cosmo Energy, which is crucial to the flow of this deck. So it looks like our opponent is having some connectivity issues. Sucks to suck. Hopefully he can figure his life out pretty soon. But I'm just trying to figure out, does he have a Kabutops? No. He's got an Infernape, which is nice. That's kind of that's going to be a problem. Same with the Greninja and the Deoxys Speed. Those guys are going to be problems because of the yellow pressure that they have. Let me check out Lapras. Lapras, I get this thing a lot. What's his ability? Cannot be frozen. Okay. See, and he just goes straight for the fucking... I mean, it's what you do with Deoxys speed. That's all you do. I'm going to go ahead and cover up my goal point as he goes for the Greninja. Okay. Now, honestly, Greninja is kind of like a hard counter to Deoxys, the Deoxys core, because... and for the most part, my entire team, because he's got such a huge chance to hit that water shuriken, and if he spins enough times, he can knock out basically anything on my team. I'm going to go ahead and kind of answer that with my Mew. I don't want to go for any kind of offensive just yet. He might send out his Infernape next, or he might go and cover up my entry point. I kind of want to get some movement on these other points. I do need to check his plates. I see an X attack. My hair is looking all wild. I'm sorry, guys. I actually have been hitting the gym as of today that I'm recording. So I'm just basically trying to start a new life in fitness and all of that good stuff. He does send out the Kabuto. Kabuto doesn't do shit. It honestly doesn't do shit. I'm going to press onward. And if we can get a surround kill on the Greninja, that would be dank. But we will see what happens. This guy's name is Megazord. I like that. And his ranking is 2335 with this deck. Okay, first off, let me okay, scoop up, hurdle jump. That's a problem. That is a problem. He goes into his Infernape. We get the surround kill on the Greninja. I need to see what scoop up does. That's not good. He's putting pressure on. He is putting some pressure on. So he can go into his... Honestly, I'm going to leave it at that. He has to be on the offensive. Or defensive, I'm sorry. Now, battle armor, okay, if your opponent spins an attack with 10 or more damage, you can force them to spin once. It's kind of risque, if you ask me. So I'm just going to kind of go with a defensive drawback, and on the next turn, you ain't gonna do shit. I don't know what I just said. Infernape has a 40 gold. And he has that drive kick, so I can't remember what drive kick does. But we do get the knockout with the freaking Deoxys. That's dope. Alright, so he's got 2 out. That Druddigan is now a problem because his revenge is now gonna do 80 points of damage. Why don't we move our Deoxys forward, or Deoxys regular? Boy? Hello? Switch up. So we cycle over to our Deoxys defense. He's got counter and he's got Psycho Barrier, which makes him get a 1-turn wait, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it does some real good work against most attacks. And we take out his Deoxys speed. Sweet. I'm gonna just kind of make like a passive move, a real passive move on the Lapras here. I honestly would really like to get, yeah, I didn't want to get any more of his Mons out. Because if we can keep him from getting his Mons on the board, then we'll be in a good situation. Mew is really... Hello? Hello? He went for the hurdle jump. I don't know what he thinks he's going to be doing, because honestly, Deoxys' attack is the best counter. And I wish it would show me Lapras's attacks because I can't remember them. So he's got Sing, a 60 and a 20 and a Protect. You're done. Oh, Warine. Oh. Come on, Deoxys. There we go. We go for the stronger move, boy. So now his only option is to kill me with the Druddigan, and I will just go with the... I'm going to switch over to the Deoxys attack. Or, I'm sorry, the Deoxys defense, and get a nice win in. Boy, that's not going to save you. Do you know what we do? Squish up! And we get the counter. Oh no, but he got Dragon Tail. Well, this is good because we still, damn it. Damn it, man. I was really... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have blocked his entry point with Mew. That's what I should have done. And hopefully, you know, audio quality is decent. We're going to go for our own hurdle jump here. I'm feeling a little ballsy, admittedly. But, oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. This is our only chance here. I have to go for an X attack. I can't lose Deoxys speed. I can't lose Deoxys speed. So, come on, Deoxys. Yeah! We're so close, boys. If the battle opponent is knocked out, this Pokemon claims its previous spot and gains weight. Okay. So I have to use Deoxys attack. I can't use Deoxys defense because... There we go. Neither. So I think that's a win for us. I think that is a W for us. Boom. And that is how you do it. I freaking love this deck, guys. I really freaking love this deck. Damn. 35 points. I've reached my limit of key fragments. That's fine. But that is... Ooh. Mwah. So freaking good. But yeah, this is definitely a really... This is kind of like what the meta is right now. Running a Deoxys deck. Now, if I'm right, the Deoxys, I believe it's Deoxys, Mew, and Lucario are not going to be available for much longer. I don't know if this means they're not going to be available from boosters or from any of these boxes or from, you know, just like event prizes like that, like the Fighting Gym Cup. Excuse me, but yeah, they will be only available for a limited amount of time. So if you haven't already, try your best to climb and I guess you can't do the Fighting Gym Cup anymore because it's already done, but do your best to rack up as many material as possible. Each Deoxys form is worth 3,000. Unfortunately, this regular one was event specific, event exclusive, and in the announcements, they said that a couple of mons are going to be getting a few buffs. So this includes Charizard, Tyranitar. They're going to be getting some really good buffs. They're going to get speed boosters. So when you evolve your Charmeleon or Pupitar into Tyranitar or Charizard, then they'll get an extra move point, which makes them a lot more viable. What else? I know that Metagross gets a super crazy buff, and honestly, he did not need a buff. He did not need a buff. He's got one of the strongest attacks in the game, and he is basically, I'm going to go to, Zygarde gets a buff. There will be a new plate that'll be coming out that's called Land's Energy. I didn't really read on it too much. Zygarde's not too viable in my opinion because he only moves once, and he doesn't have the strongest attacks. But, see, Metal Claw is now 90, and then he gets this ability called Rapid Calculation, which basically is a hard counter for abilities like Deoxys attacks, Reflective Laser, or what did we just duel? Kabuto's battle armor that make your opponent respin. Rapid calculation negates that. So what you get is what you get, and you can't change it. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't use stuff like Power Battle, I believe. No, Power Battle. Well, wait, no. I think there's a plate that you can use to make your opponents respin instead of your own Pokemon, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, T-Tar gets Bite, Earthquakes, which is the place of Crunch, and they decrease the size of Miss. And I actually want to see Earthquake and Crunch really quick, just so that we all have a nice visual. Where's my T-Tar? Oh my god! Oh my, you guys! Oh my god! Bite's gonna be a 60 if I'm having short-term memory loss, so I'm really sorry. I'll fact check after the video, but Bite is gonna be 60. And let's look at this. Earthquake. Now my Tyranitar is level 4, so I think it's normally 28. Earthquake is. So, Earthquake is going to switch to 36. That is insane. That is insane. He's going to have such a higher chance, and he's going to be more mobile. I feel stupid. I feel really stupid for taking, for using my, my Pupitar for experience for one of my other mons. But, you know, we'll find another one. He's only worth 450 material, I think, so I'll be getting another one in no time. I have quite a few gems. I don't have a lot, but, you know, payday's tomorrow, so I might drop a couple of dollars, if you know what I mean, on this game. But today's video was definitely a little bit longer than the rest of the Pokemon Duel videos that we've had this week, with the exception of Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed overall. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, because Channel 4 is brought to you in part by the love and support of the precious gems that you guys are. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new and you want to add yourself to the stash of gems. And be sure to comment when you know what you think about, you know, this Deoxys deck. You know, if you're running another cool deck. If you have any deck suggestions, I'm kind of open to that. I'm normally picky with the mons that I keep in my collection or whatever. But if there's any kind of like challenges that you guys want to give me, then I will definitely try my best to rise to that challenge. So with all that being said, I'm going to get up out of here and bounce. So thank you guys for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, signing off. Peace.